Hello, Divine Souls. Welcome back. So let's jump into this reading. Let's take a look at your Divine Masculine's current feelings for you and where is this relationship headed. You have the Magician, the Five of Cups, the King of Swords, the Hangman, bottom of the deck, the Three of Swords. So pretty much collective, your Divine Masculine is thinking about how he fucked up. On this Five of Cups card, you have the word disappointment. Yeah, they're feeling foolish because of all the games that they have played with the Magician. They did not take you serious. They did not take this relationship serious. And they know that they broke your heart. They know that they left you hanging. With the Magician and the King of Swords, they want some form of communication. They want to reach out. They're going through a lot of internal struggles about what happened. I'm seeing a lot of thinking. They want to give you clarity. They want to send you a message, but they're feeling foolish. I also feel like this Three of Swords is your Divine Masculine's energy as well. They didn't realize how much they loved you until you were gone. And with the Magician being the first card to come out, they're manifesting you. You have the World. So this cycle has completed. They feel like it's over for good. That's why you have the Disappointment card. For some of you with the Magician and the Moon, there was a third party situation. But they're feeling like shit because on this Three of Swords card, you also have the word sorrow. They're sad that it's over. But they want to rush in. They want to talk. You have the Nine of Discs and the Ace of Cups. I told you this person is in love with you. And they want a brand new beginning. This person is looking at you as having your shit together. You want someone, but you don't need no one. You had a lot to offer this person and they fumbled you. And they're just realizing that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Yeah, with the Moon, they were holding back their feelings for you. They were also emotionally unavailable. But I also feel like they're thinking about all the secrets that they kept from you. They also feel like you have new love. And that's really got them up in their head. You have the Six of Discs. Like I said, there were other people in the mix. For some of you, they were definitely hiding another relationship. Bottom of the deck, yeah, you have the Devil. With the Devil and the Hangman being here, they were either trapped in another relationship, but there was something holding them back, which is why they couldn't give to this connection. It could also be fearing love. Let's clarify the Devil. But they're obsessed with you. The Ace of Swords. Oh, okay, because the Ace of Swords is the truth. Clarifying the Devil. This person was a liar. And they told you half truths. You didn't know what to believe. That's why the Moon is here. They kept a lot of secrets from you, collective. I also feel like this person cut off this relationship very abruptly. And the reason why they cut this relationship off very abruptly is because you were getting too close. You were getting in their heart. Because remember when I just said that this person is emotionally unavailable? They don't like to get attached to people. But they want to talk to you, Ace of Swords. They want a new beginning. You have two aces out here. Let's clarify the Devil and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is also a breakthrough. They have gained clarity on who you are. You have the Lovers. This person is realizing that you're their soulmate. They're realizing that you're the one. I don't know if you guys can see this eye on this Devil card, but they have gotten some kind of enlightenment about you. So what they were bound to was a decision between you and someone else. The Ace of Swords is all about making a decision. So it looks like they chose someone over you. They had strong feelings for you and someone else, and they couldn't decide. Clarify the Lovers. The Emperor. Yeah, the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine and the Lovers. A choice. So they ended up choosing the other person, but they're not happy. There's also sex addiction coming out again. The Lovers and the Devil. For some of you, your relationship started off as sex-based. You also have the star at the bottom of the deck. You're healing from this. Your divine masculine is wishing up on a star that things can work out. But you're not trying to hear it with the Queen of Swords. Because I feel like you have been down this road one too many times. Same shit, different day. And you guys are just focusing on your abundance with the 9 of disc. Yeah, with the 8 of wands, I told you, you have communication coming in from your divine masculine. Because he wants to work things out. This man can't stop thinking about you with the hermit. There's a lot of introspection going on. Why is the divine masculine thinking about the collective so heavily? Because you're gone. You have the 6 of swords. You have pulled your energy all the way back. Temperance. You guys are also going through a spiritual awakening. You're on a spiritual path. Yeah, you have completely severed ties with your divine masculine. Some of you are also practicing celibacy. You're not even wanting to date. You're in the hermit mode. I feel like you guys are doing something different. You're making boss moves. Some of you are also venturing out into entrepreneurship. But your focus and attention is not on your divine masculine like it once was. Your focus and attention is on you. And you guys have gotten closer to God. You have done a lot of healing. And you've come a long way. You're at peace. No more drama, no more pain, no more sorrow, no more disappointments. You're in your own world. And for some of you, I feel like with this Ace of Swords, you have cut a lot of people out of your life as well while you're on the spiritual journey. I'm talking about friends, family, your divine masculine. Yeah, you have cut a lot of negativity out of your life. I also feel like for some of you, you're also on a health journey. You're eating better. You're losing weight or trying to lose weight. And it's because you have transformed. With the 9 of swords, this man is up all night thinking about you. They're thinking about how good you were to them. They're thinking about what you had. And they're just kicking themselves in the ass because they know that someone is going to be lucky to have you. They know that you're going to make someone else happy. And that's what's keeping them up at night. Can I get one card on the third party? You have the 10 of wands, and on here it says oppression. Their relationship was nothing but a burden. And with the 3 of wands being on the bottom of the deck, as quickly as it started, it ended. Can't make it up. You have the Tower on the bottom of the deck as well. So right now, your divine masculine is feeling like shit. And he ain't got shit. Because his life is in turmoil. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, you're saying, I wish a motherfucker would. You got your swords blazing. And that's why your divine masculine is all up in his head with the Hangman. He wants to reach out, but he's scared to reach out. What are the unsaid feelings of love? I am ready to take down this wall between us. That's what you have been trying to do this whole relationship. You were trying to get to your divine masculine's heart. You opened your heart and you got betrayed. And I'm talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chances for some of you. And now your divine masculine has the audacity to say that he's ready to bring down his walls. Yeah, I'm hearing you say, divine feminines, it's a little bit too late. With the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, you have new love coming in. For some of you, this is going to be happening within the next 3 months. And your divine masculine is going to try to prevent that from happening. That's why he's saying he's ready to bring down his walls. I'm sorry I let my pride and ego come in between us. Yeah, so his wall was his pride and ego. But like I said, same shit, different day, and you're just over and done. You're tired of the back and forth collective, and you're just drained. I am completely depleted. This situation sucked the life out of me. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. This is you. You are completely drained. This situation sucked the life out of you. Temptation has led me here. Wow. And that's what the devil is all about. And I was picking up sex addiction. Your divine masculine is easily tempted and very gullible. But see, when you're not in your faith and you're not walking with God, that's what happens. Temptation creeps in. Because if your divine masculine was on his spiritual path in which you were brought into his life to awaken him and put him back on the right track, then he wouldn't be easily tempted. So when you don't have spiritual protection, everything is going to go haywire. I feel trapped and I don't know what to do. Yeah, your divine masculine is just hanging around. He's in limbo. He refuses to change. Let me rephrase that. I'm not going to say he refuses to change, because I do really feel like your divine masculine loves you. He does want to be with you, but he doesn't know how to go about change. And I feel like it's going to take many more towers before your divine masculine finally shapes up. Because I feel like, collective, you have given your divine masculine a lot of spiritual wisdom. And he also sees how you operate. He sees how God has been so good to you in your life. And your divine masculine also knows that every single time that you guys break up, his life falls apart. But see, he's battling good and evil. You have the star and you have the devil, along with the emperor. Your divine masculine knows that if he gets with you 100% and he commits to you 100%, he knows that his toxic lifestyle is going to have to end. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, it says, this is a codependent relationship. He also feeds on your energy, which is why you feel depleted and drained. And that's why there's this cat and mouse game, because it's like your divine masculine wants to be with you, but still want to have his options. And he knows that if he walks away from you, luck is not on his side. He feels spiritually protected when he's with you. And I feel like, collective, you're making that correlation. Your divine masculine is using you for your energy, and it's because he's not ready to change. But you have gotten clarity on this, and you cut his ass off. Let's get one more message. I'm determined to end this toxic cycle. You had the World card that came out, and like I said, your divine masculine does want to change, but right now he's battling good and evil. And you can't make someone change. They have to change for themselves. That's why you removed yourself out of the situation. Bottom of the deck. Lust is what keeps me here. Your divine masculine has a very lustful energy. You have the devil and you have the lovers. There were some things that went down in his childhood sexually, which is why he's the way he is. And he needs to get help. Because right now, your divine masculine is going down a dark path. All right, you guys, these are your messages for this reading. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel so when I upload new content, you'll be notified. Have an awesome day. Love and light always.